Brooklyn Beckham, family no contact. Hello, I'm H.G. Tudor. A little while ago, I put Nicola Peltz under the tutoscope, and following a comprehensive examination of the evidence, made the determination that she is a narcissist. There has been a reported rift between Brooklyn, Nicola, and Brooklyn's family, and now the matter has taken a further turn, resulting in a situation that I commonly come across in respect of the people that I consult with. An instance whereby a family member of theirs, a brother, a sister, a daughter, a son, has been ensnared by a narcissist. And not only are they concerned for that individual's well-being as a consequence of their ensnarement, but they're also dismayed, hurt, and concerned as a consequence of the fact that this family member has little or nothing to do with the members of their family and appears to be completely in the sway, under the spell, in the hold of the narcissist. Now, firstly, it is not uncommon, of course, for when a person marries somebody else, and particularly if they have children with their person, that the focus of their life turns to their spouse and their children, and less so brothers, sisters, parents, aunties, uncles, grandparents, etc. Some families remain particularly close. Others, quite simply, by virtue of having different priorities and less time, aren't as close with parents and siblings as they once were. Most people understand that is the evolution of a person's life and their relationships, and they're accepting of it. They realise you're going to spend more time with your spouse and your own children than you are with your parents. You've flown the nest. You're making your own way in the world. But naturally, they still want to maintain contact, speak with one another over the telephone, remember occasions, meet up at special anniversaries and occasions, and talk here and now. And the level of communication varies from family to family. However, it is often the case where an individual has been ensnared by a narcissist, they end up being cut off from their family. This happens essentially for a combination of two factors. The first is that the narcissist naturally wants to monopolize the time of their intimate partner primary source, victim, the boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, because that way they are easy to control and they get more by way of fuel and residual benefits from them. And accordingly, the narcissist wants to monopolize the time of that intimate partner primary source. This means that if other family members are wanting to spend time with that intimate partner primary source, that interferes in what the narcissist requires. Remember, it's all or nothing with the narcissist because the narcissist views in black and white, and accordingly, any attempt to maintain a relationship with your son or daughter, with your brother or your sister, may well interfere with what the narcissist requires, which means that they will try and distance their intimate partner primary source victim from you. The second aspect to this is that invariably that intimate partner primary source is subjected to the sustained devaluation. This always occurs, although the manner and extent of it varies. This may go witnessed by various family members who then become concerned for that family member who is ensnared by the narcissist. They may speak to that individual, expressing their concerns. They don't want to get too involved, but they still care about their child or their sibling. This invariably comes to the attention of the narcissist, and naturally, this poses a double threat to the control of the narcissist. Firstly, it's a threat to control because the other person is seeking to spend time with them and tell them that they've essentially got a problem themselves. Secondly, the unfavorable comment about the narcissist is a threat to control. Accordingly, as a consequence of the necessity of the monopolization of time, and also isolating and reducing the threat posed by critical family members, this results in the narcissist needing to take action to ensure that the intimate partner primary source remains under control and unaffected by those family members. The simplest way to do this is to keep doing things to keep the intimate partner primary source engaged with the narcissist, but also to point out the poor behaviour, in the narcissist's view, of the extended family, forcing in effect the intimate partner primary source to make a choice. It's me or them. I'm your wife. You should be supporting me. Why are you standing up for your mother in relation to all of this? Invariably, the narcissist, through the indirect assertion of control, will smear, either telling the truth or more usually utilising half-truths and fabrications about those extended family members to drip poison in the ear of the ensnared victim. The upshot of this is that the victim starts to believe what they are told by the narcissist, quite possibly then might lash out at their extended family members, who could in turn react badly to that, which then plays into the hands of the narcissist because they say, "What did I tell you? I told you your mum was an interfering old git. Look how she's just treated you. I did warn you, my dear." Furthermore, it might result in those family members going on the attack against the narcissist, and the empathic victim then feels moved to defend them. "That's my wife you're talking to. How dare you say that to her, Dad? That's inappropriate." The narcissist, who invariably may not have been identified as such, maintains the hold over the intimate partner primary source, isolates them from those family members, making them easier to control, and often brainwashes the victim to the extent that they believe that the unidentified narcissist is completely on their side, is supporting them, and that they ought to support them in return, and that their family are just interfering and can't be happy, that they are envious, that the mother can't stand the fact to lose her son when she has to basically accept that that is the case. The narcissist will exploit these minor cracks in the relationship, gossiping, smearing, telling lies, in order to drive a significant wedge between that intimate partner primary source and the rest of his or her family. In such instances, the narcissist may even allege that another family member is a narcissist and we need to go no contact. And it would appear that the manipulations of Nicola Peltz on Brooklyn Beckham have been working, as he's reportedly told his family that he wants no contact. The wannabe chef, along with Nicola Peltz, reports the Daily Mail, have been engulfed in the escalating rift, with parents David and Victoria believed to be concerned about the influence the billionaire heiress has over their eldest son. While a source close to Brooklyn denied the claims, a source told Page 6, Brooklyn told his family he wants no contact and he's not responding to those that try to connect. According to the publication, Brooklyn has had no communication with his family following Father David's knighthood being announced last week, and only learned of the news in the media alongside the rest of the world. Denying he'd asked for no contact, a source close to Brooklyn told the publication, everyone's focus should be David Beckham's great honour. Meanwhile, a source close to Brooklyn also denied the claims, as they told Mail Online, this seems to be another deliberate attempt to misrepresent the truth, and it only serves to distract from this honour being bestowed on Brooklyn's father. It may well be the case, of course, that he has issued the declaration of no contact. It wouldn't be a surprise, of course, given the fact that he's married to a narcissist who wants to control him, and then thereafter, when this allegation is made towards him, then the response is, well, in actual fact, that didn't happen, and then a denial is issued. Again, influenced by the narcissist who is pulling the strings. Only time will tell in respect of the way that the relationship will pan out, but it's certainly not incomprehensible that a narcissist such as Nicola Peltz will be influencing the intimate partner primary source, this is Brooklyn Beckham, by alienating him from his family and ultimately positioning him in a place whereby he decides to go no contact with them. I've seen it happen many times with individuals who become alienated from their family because of the influences of the narcissist. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.